गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णू गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरा गुरुर्साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। ॐ सहनावतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति 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 हरि ओम्। Let there be peace and love amongst all the human beings of the universe. Let there be peace. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. We have started contemplation on the revision of the essence of Yoga Vasishtha, reached the chapter number 8, the story of Bhargava, completed the first topic, Bhargava Manorajyam. There we have seen that the son of Dhruvu, Bhargava, he was having castle in the air and then went to the along with the Apsara to Swargalok, have enjoyment there. Subsequently, he has fallen onto the earth, and after that, he has taken different lives, and presently he is at doing his austerity at the river Samangana. And his father Bhrigu, after the Nirvikalpa Samadhi ended, he was frustrated to see that his son is dead. So he was about to curse Yamaraj, and Yamaraj told him, "You are a wise man, you should not do that. Nothing is going to happen to me." Subsequently, he told him to meditate about where his son is doing auspicities. So they went by mind to that place, and now the further thing starts. Bhargava Prabodhanam, awakening of Bhargav, the son of Bhrigu. Then the god of death and Bhrigu went to the bank of Samanga river. Seeing him established in samadhi, yogic absorption, with his senses calm, the god of death willed, "Let him wake up." So then, god of will, that is Amra, said uh, to Bhargava, "Please wake up." And by this, he ceased from his samadhi, that is yogic absorption. Having opened his eyes and seeing the two persons, he told these calm words: "I attended to supreme satisfaction by your side. Nivrittimagata bhavato darshane aham param nivrittimagata." By seeing you two, Yamraj and Bhrigu, I'm very much calm, quiet, and this thing. So if you are in the holy company, what happens? You are always tranquil, blissful, cheerful, and over and above, relaxed and cool. So you have to keep a holy company maintained. So further it says, Shloka number 20, 21, page number 82, chapter number 8. To his son, bowing to him after being told thus, Bhrigu said, now Bhrigu is telling to Bhargava, his son, "Remember yourself, you are awakened." You remember yourself, you are awakened now. You should know what are your earlier births. Then he too, having been rose, remembered his own state in a former birth in just 48 minutes. So one muhurta is required. So one has to meditate for 48 minutes to know the truth. So that 48 minutes has a very much significance in the life of sadhakas. So, get up, father. Now, what says Bhargava says to his father, Bhrigu, "Get up, father. Let us go and see my previous body. Let us go and see my previous body." Hearing these words of Bhargava, hmm, they reached the Mandara mountain in a moment. Just within a moment they reach. So it is all everything is happening in the mind. So mind your mind. If you mind your mind, everything will be cheerful, blissful, and happy. The Bhargava, seeing there his dried up body, said thus, "His body slips happily in the forest with a web of thoughts thrown out or destroyed." So body has thrown out the web of thoughts. I do not see any good reason in being except the state of absence of thought. Achittatvam vina nayata shreya pashyami jantushu. So the absence of thoughts is only the right way. So what has been said by Bhargava is, mind minus thoughts is equal to consciousness. Dissolve your all thoughts in the consciousness. What remains is only consciousness, consciousness, bliss. Then interrupting his words, the god of death said to Bhargava, "Sage, enter this body. With this body, the office of the teacher of Asuras ought to be carried out by you. Let there be good fortune to you. Kalyanam astu vaiti." So Yamaraj said, "You enter this body, and because you have to do a lot of things, you have to teach Asuras how to behave in this world and all this stuff." So when the god of death become invisible, after having said thus, the son of Bhrigu, under the influence of destiny, have abandoned the idea of Brahmana and entered the body of Shukra. And what happens is, by the destiny was like that, he was supposed to complete that circle, he came back. So from Bhargava, who was in front of his father Bhrigu, from there he went along with the damsel to the celestial world, there enjoyed, from there he became a rice, from there he has been returned, then from there uh, he became all the animal kingdom, from there he became a man, and then he became Brahmana. Likewise, now again a Bhrigu. Bhrigu, when he's completed his samadhi, he is joined there. Enter the Bhrigu performed the regeneration of the body by sprinkling the consecrated water. So consecrated water was sprinkled on the body by Shukra. Uh, Bhrigu is father of Bhargava. Then Shukra, having got up, saluted his father. So Bhargava saluted his father. You reflect on this story of Bhrigu to the best of your knowledge. Vicharet yathamati. So you should reflect on the story of Bhargava. So why you should reflect on the story of this Bhargava? Because everything is Paramatma. But since we do not know, we say that somebody is friend, somebody is enemy, somebody is living, somebody is dead, and somebody is good or somebody is bad. Actually, otherwise it is Paramatma only. So everything is born out of me, everything is present in me, and everything finally attends me. That Brahman of the nature of non-duality and without a second, that is I am. So that's what has been told here. So divine law cannot be changed. That is Niyati. So Niyati had something great for this Bhargava in his shell. He who has made Brahman or infinite as the object of knowledge of mind. So what happens is mind dissolves. His divine nature starts being experienced by himself. The moment you concentrate on the infinity, his divine nature starts expressing. The wise man abiding in the truth, no worries of any kind. If he is a wise man abiding in the truth, no worries of any kind. So attainment of the self-realization is for far superior from getting the powers of Indra, Vishnu, Brahma and Shankar. So nowhere it is comparable. Even the Brahma, Vishnu and Shankar also admire such people. So wise man do not have any obligations in this world. Wise man remains always happy, contented, blissful, cheerful, and relaxed in this world. So we are bound by our own ignorance and we are freed just because of the contemplation by our own uh, efforts. So insist that you are divine, then you are divine. No doubt about it. We have to train our mind in a positive way. Positive thinking is the foundation of the spiritual practice. When we have nothing to do, mind will make mess of us. World is a place where we are only suffering and yet we don't understand this. Everything is possible at mind level. So Bhagavan Ramakrishna Paramahamsa used to say, Me mukta mukta mukta. So if you say this, you will be always liberated from this worldly peace. Today is the Swami Vivekananda Jayanti. On this Swami Vivekananda Jayanti, when we are contemplating on this essence of Yoga Vasishtha, we pray Almighty Bhagavan Ramakrishna Paramahamsa Mahasarga Swami Vivekananda to give us the righted knowledge and wisdom so that this birth only will know that we are one with the divine or other divinity only exists. We only see this unfragmented consciousness within. With this prayer. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamidachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Tat Shri Ramachandra Namaste. Submitting the divine truths to the Holy Precepts of Ramakrishna.